Dufferin. So it's Bus Chick. I just thought I'd show y'all a little bit of trail. So this is west of Dufferin, because this is the wheelchair access from north of, well, it's just a little bit south and west of Castlefield. And there's the ramp up to the other access. So I thought I'd take you on a bit of a ride. Kind of bored today. Had to get some stuff done. Got it all done. So now I thought, you know what? Let's just go for a little trail ride. Haven't done one of these. Sorry for the wiggling. The wheelchair has been acting up lately, but hey, it's working. There you go. So you enjoy some trail. I'm going 12 kilometers an hour. Hold on. Let me change this so you can see. There we go. We're going to go down to backlight. There we go. We're going to go to exit. I want to show you something. So that's how many kilometers are on my wheelchair. There is 6,405 kilometers. And I've had her, call it her, yes I do. I've had her 3 years, just over, a little tiny bit over 3 years I've had this chair. So, there's that little street we go by. Now, I don't know how long I can hold this up to my hand, because my hands will start hurting. Sorry about the wobble. I just put it a little better on my hand. So the reason why I haven't done any trail rides or live videos is basically because my tripod broke. And the old GoPro I had a GoPro 3 that had been donated to me. And it bit the biscuit about a month, almost 2.5 months ago now. And I've been trying to save up for a new one. Well, new to me. But unfortunately, the battery for the GoPro 3, I haven't been able to find a replacement. And it eats batteries for breakfast. So I've been like, okay, what do we do now? Now, I don't suggest you do what I'm about to do for traffic. For traffic, nothing. So I'm doing a tiny bit of a jaywalk. I'm just south of Castlefield on Caledonia. So that's the accessible version of getting from there to here. Nice little seats, a little board showing you kind of where it goes. There we go. It says Ronald Avenue, I don't know why. So from here on, it doesn't go too much farther. It ends up on a side street. And in fact, I might just take you around the corner to where I'm kind of heading to. I'm kind of heading to the Canadian Tire, which is, it's called Caledonia Canadian Tire. There's also a Freshco, there's a bank, there is also a Dollar Tree, which is where I really want to go. And let me just take you up this gorgeous little ramp. Nice bright little ramp. Show you a little something. There you go. York Beltline Trail. And this little ramp ends up on Castlefield. So that's a little shopping area, the Lowe's. There's a Starbucks. There's a couple of other places. I don't really go there, so don't worry about it. I'll whip back down the ramp. So I don't know if anyone's joined. I don't think so. But I thought, well, why not do this just to, you know, test out the theory of using it. There's another nice little ramp. They got a few ramps in good places. Dufferin Street you can't access via wheelchair. You can only access it via stairs, which is really frustrating. That's why I come in the entrance I do. It's about a 3.5 block from Dufferin. So we're gonna make one more. Oh yeah, sorry, that wasn't Caledonia. Oops, back there when I cross the street. This is Caledonia. This is the really dicey version of crossing the street, and I don't tell people to do this trick. So you notice there's no curb cuts at all. So there's this little dicey little spot here. Watch for traffic. With traffic. Come up. A little bit up. And get it here. This crappy sidewalk. They call it a sidewalk. It's simply a patch of concrete. But it does the job. Except for over there where it's dead. So here. There we go. Caledonia Avenue. It doesn't go too much farther. There's actually a really nice restaurant over there. I've had their food. They're really expensive, but it's really good food. Well, expensive to me. So this is going to be about a 10-minute ride, I figure. Caster flutter. This is going about 20, 29, 30 FPS. Not bad. Not the greatest, but I don't want to use up all my data in one shot. Oh yeah, caster flutter. That caster right under there. There we go. I'm going to do some more of these once I figure out how to use Streamlabs properly. Because I kind of like Streamlabs. A lot of my friends use it. A lot of people on YouTube I watch use it. So I figure, get used to it. Oof. Big bump. Now, where I'm going to take you in a minute, I'm going to go off the trail, and what we're going to go across is the, what I like to call the sketchiness of Eglinton Crosstown at its worst. Actually, it's not that bad, but to some people it is. To the able-bodied who scream, yell, whine, and complain, it is. So this is technically the end of the trail that we're just on. Okay, nice little bench, a little area. You'll notice the nod to the former railway that used to be here. This could go farther. The actual railroad used to go farther, but it doesn't anymore. It just goes here. Just have to get through here. Some sketchy. Yeah, that's accessible. Okay, so here I ride on the road. So one thing I have to tell my followers and my viewers is that I hate sidewalks. Because a lot of them are very narrow. A lot of them will have garbage cans all over them, or stuff, or cars that don't know how to park in their driveways when they have a driveway. And along here, it's not really needed. There's very few people. Hey, I was telling the security van. So I want to show you one of the reasons why I don't use this sidewalk in particular. See that busted up piece of sidewalk over there? It literally, I have to go so slow I'm crawling, or else it will jar my back to the point where I'll have back spasms the rest of the day. A lot of people don't understand that when you have back spasms, hang on, I'm gonna put on my mask. They're building a condo here. So I'm gonna go back under my mask so the dust doesn't affect me too much. And this is another reason why I don't go on sidewalks. See all that crap? It's doable, but no thanks. Frustrating as all heck. Okay, so this is where it gets sketchy AF. So, this is crosslinks. This is a sidewalk. Today it's actually nice and clear. They finally cut back the bushes a little bit. Thank you. There is nice people in China. Not many. If you take TTC on a daily basis, you'll know what I mean by not many. So this is a construction area for Crosstown, one of them. This is some of the construction we're going to go on with. So, and there's this gorgeous little ramp, guys. Oh, by the way, here's the railway. This is actually one of the train lines for Go Transit goes up there. So, I want to show you this adorable little ramp. It's actually really, really well done. They've got it. There's bumps in it. But it's actually not bad. So this is Fairbanks Station, I think. I can't remember what the station's going to be called. But this is one of the stations. There you go. I think that's a bus pulling or a passenger pickup. I think it's gorgeous. Excuse me. Thank you. Beep beep. Yeah, people. This is one of the stations that's not overly far along. Like, it's farther than, it's pretty good, but I just had to nudge the barrel out of my way. Thank you. And there we go. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna say sayonara. I hope you all have a great day. And since somebody showed up because I didn't announce it, you can all watch the replay. Bye for now. Yoink!